The dream is real.
I'm telling worldwide, it's lifestyle specialist Kenny Burns, and it's time for some. In case you missed it, if you did not go to the polls, you should cut your pinky toe off because we are in the middle of the biggest election in a long time since the national election. That's right, and you saw what we did when we put our forces together for good. We turned Georgia blue. And this person I'm about to introduce you to, not only do I love her in real life, and she smell good, and she got the short hair with the blonde, with the glasses and the things.
Why are you like
She is a superhero. Ladies and gentlemen, for the new Georgia project, Ufot. Yeah!
Hi,
How are you?
I'm doing really well, friend. How are you?
I am, proud of you.
Yeah.
I just want to tell the nation that I went to a rally in the underground.
Okay.
And not only did the underground bring back memories when I first moved to Atlanta in 1992 when they had the Rowdy store down there. I used to, big shout to Dallas Austin and the Rowdy crew. But
Old Atlanta.
I saw some young kids passionate about voting, and I'm giving you all that glory right now, sister.
I appreciate it.
Yes.
You know what it is, though? I honestly don't think that people are passionate about voting. I think that they understand that things can be different.
Come on.
Things got to be different.
Come on.
And voting is just a tool that you can use to build the Georgia that we deserve, that our families deserve.
Right.
Because I'm going to keep it a buck. And this is my hot take for the day.
Hot take?
That's my hot take. I actually don't care about voting.
Wow.
I care about winning for working people. I care about winning for women. I care about winning for children. I care that gas prices is about to be higher than the minimum wage in Georgia. The minimum wage in Georgia is $5.15.
Crazy.
We got like 3-4 weeks before gas gets over $5, right?
Yeah.
So like I care about making sure that we got leaders that know that understand that.
Right.
And voting is one of the ways that we make that happen. We hire and fire people with our vote. And I'm about that.
You hire and fire people with your vote. You hire and fire people with your vote. Ladies and gentlemen, I need you to understand two things. NSA and her organization, the New Georgia Project, you guys got over 600,000 black and brown people to sign up and register to vote.
Sir.
Give her a
And
round of
counting.
applause. I mean, this is and counting. And I know the goal.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
So we have a goal of registering 1 million people by the 2024 presidential election, and we're over halfway there. And I think we're going to make it. And with partnerships with dope individuals, lifestyle specialists,
Amen.
culture influencers like yourself, and the People's Station V103.
Yes.
We're absolutely going to get there.
Yes.
I'm super proud of it because it's not just Atlanta. It's not just Fulton County.
Absolutely.
It's all 159 of Georgia's counties.
Right.
And working people, young people, they're coming for everything that they feel like these leaders owe them.
Man, look, I say it all the time. The reason I even came back to radio, we all know that I'm out here in these streets.
Yes, you
But
are.
but I wanted to come back to radio because it matters that the community gets the information that they need and are able to process and digest it.
Right.
I felt like when the national election was going on and we were overloaded with these commercials and things that were like, wait.
Right.
And you immediately go to the defensive. We as black people, we immediately go to the defensive. Right. What you mean you said? What? Right. And I think having the information calms you down. It gets you ready, right? And I want to talk about being ready for this primary coming up because it's not done. We voted to get the people we wanted to go. And I want to talk about that, right? But why is it so important to have the information? And this is what I love about the New Georgia Project.
Yeah, I mean, so because when you register over 600,000 black folks, people tend to think that you are aligned with one particular party.
Right.
We are not.
Tell them, and that's important to know.
Right.
It's not about party. It's about what?
It's about black people.
Period.
Right. It's about our families. And it's about a policy environment. Listen, America hasn't had a raise in 12 years. The federal minimum wage is $7.25. Georgia's minimum wage is $5.15. Georgians haven't had a raise in longer than that. People continue to move here. It's one of the fastest growing. We have some of the fastest growing counties in the entire country.
Right.
The census shows that people keep moving. Traffic will show you that people keep
How
moving
many
to
people
Georgia.
keep coming here?
Right.
We are full.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so thinking about what we need for the future is really, really important. And that's what's at the top of mind. So what we seek to do is to provide two things. making sure that people have the information that they need.
Yep.
So if you go to Readyset.vote, it's a website that we put together. You put your address in, and it pulls up the whole ballot.
Yes.
And all we do is we give you pictures of the candidates and tell you what they stand for. And we pull their own words from their own website. So what do they think about cannabis? What do they think about mass incarceration? What do they think about climate change? It's all on there, and we pull it from their website in their own words. You get to go. You get to compare them to each other. We don't care who you vote for.
Exactly.
Right? We care that people are voting every election in which they're eligible.
Yes.
Period. That these politicians don't think that we work for them, that they never think anything other than the fact that they work for the people, that they work for us. Right? So
you make me want to do some pull-ups. I just left the gym. I'm tired. But I just, we got to wrap up. But I just think you have so much information. And the last thing I want to talk to you about really quickly, we are the table set. We know who's running.
Yeah,
we know
for the most part. It's still some outstanding stuff. We got runoffs. They're in June.
Right.
30 days from now.
And I heard Kwanzaa actually was in a runoff, right?
Kwanzaa. So Lieutenant Governor, Secretary of State, and a handful of other races where we will know by Independence Day, by 4th of July, what the ballot's going to look like in November.
All right. Ready, set, vote.
Readyset.vote.
Readyset.vote. I love that. Yeah. Readyset.vote. I want to say it one more time. Readyset.vote. I love the site because it doesn't tell you who to vote for. It gives you the candidates in their own words. It gives you the information you need to decide on what you need to do. Right. We all want to be on the right side of history.
Yeah.
We all want to be on the right side of humanity. And these commercials will tell you who's inhumane and who's not.
100%.
You feel
I
me?
think that there are big things that are happening in the world, and the world feels like a scary place, and we are winning, and we win when we're together, right? That when we stand together, when we communicate our values, when we say what we want as a people, as a community, that's how we win. And so, it's going to be a hot summer.
It's going to be a hot summer.
It's going to be a hot summer, but we're going to do cool and interesting things together. And
cool
I'm excited.
and interesting things together. Insay, I love you in real life. I'm proud of you. Check out Readyset.vote in real life.
Yeah,
but yeah, thank you for stopping by.
Appreciate it.
And we got to do this at least a couple times, during the summer so that we can get people the information.
And please know that Kenny's office is as fly as he is. And I didn't expect anything different.
Child, when we go out, they in trouble. You hear me? We put that it on, they in trouble. Well, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Readyset.vote. Check it out. Big election time for us.
Yes, sir.
Here in Georgia. All right, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. The dream is real. It's V103.
The dream is real.